aka Patters, we have to talk about one of the most violent movies I've ever seen that doubles as a self-help movie. That's right. This movie's whole point is to dig into your past and release the demons. But the path to get there is, holy crap. We have to talk about it. 2023. Carter Smith's The Passenger.
Camera speed.
Sound production, take 1.
Action!
AKA Patters the Film Buffers. People, thank you for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. You guys know the drill. Portrayed the Luca here, the Film Buff. My mission is to bring to you every single movie I've ever seen, and on top of that, every single movie ever made. And we're working on ways to do that. Team AKA Pat is working overtime, double time, triple time in scheduling and pre-recording, just projecting more movies, 2 a day, 2 drops a day, 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. And once we get ahead of everything, once we're far enough ahead, I can kind of start doing regular commentary on movie news and just doing like midday, mid-afternoon, late night drops, or just diatribes of me talking to you guys late night. And I used to do that back in the early days of this podcast, and I used to call it midnight coffee, but I miss that stuff. So we're grinding to get to that point. Carter Smith. This is a filmmaker I doubt that you guys heard of. And not only shame on you, but shame on me for being introduced to this absolute weapon, absolute genius at this point. He made a movie in 2008 called The Ruins. I'm pretty sure I saw this. But then 2022 makes a movie called Swallowed. That's about people that kind of had to swallow drugs to get out of a certain level of business, or were forced to swallow drugs and be kind of like a forced pack mule. And in 2014, Jamie Mark is Dead. I am not familiar with this movie at all, but very familiar, very similar to when we watched Inside with William Dafoe, and The Florida Project, also with William Dafoe. We've unlocked young, like Ty West, like these young effing filmmakers that get no press. And that's a depressing, pun intended. It's upsetting because this movie should be nominated. If this movie's not nominated, it should win every single independent award up to the Academy Award nominations, to where people are furious that this dude was snubbed. But we don't get that. So what really is the plot of this movie? Well, it's one bad apple. It's one bad dude. Everyone works at a burger joint. And this dude basically takes on a young subject that is hiding behind life. He does not embrace his instincts to defend himself. He's almost like a walking victim. And this entire movie's point is the releasehood of that victimhood. Or releasing of that victimhood. There you go. And through that, we go through this dude's life. We go through both lives. And we're sad. We're happy and sad when our maniac gets killed at the end. I don't think I felt this way towards a antagonist since Matt Dillon gets shot at The Outsiders. You feel for him, but then you kind of don't, because he's a bad actor. He's a bad apple. Carter Smith to nail as many different points, personalities, situations, and types of shoots, scene to scene in this movie. We're doing stuff with cars. We're doing stuff at night. We're doing stuff indoors, outdoors, daytime, nighttime. It's a myriad of work and expertise that is seen on screen. This movie should be seen by everyone. And if you think you're a film fan, if you think you're a film buff like myself, you have to treat yourself. You have to watch this movie. And further, you have to study this movie. And we're going to talk about this movie more down the road. But consider this a quick episode. Consider this a quick drop. But few movies today have this level of expertise by a filmmaker that is relatively 4 movies and 3 short films deep, according to his Wikipedia. This guy deserves comfortable projects. I'm not going to say bigger projects. Just keep giving him movies. Keep letting him make what he wants to make. Whatever lifestyle he wants to live, give it to him. Whatever he's doing next, I'm in. I want to know and memorize his entire filmography. It's enlightening when you discover someone this talented. AKAPAD here, the Film Buff, signing out. Check out. You must watch The Passenger. 2023. It's available right now on Amazon Prime.
Okay, that's a wrap.